Hey everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and today I'm going to make a very important video about the Tesla Model 3, really about the Tesla, not Model 3, S and X as well, autopilot, cruise control, and autopilot, navigate on autopilot. And I just came back from a long trip yesterday from Maryland, about 460 miles trip, and I was by myself, so I tried all these three systems, and I have a lot to tell you that it's very important, and I strongly suggest that you watch this video until the end. And those of you who've been following my channel, of course, thank you and all that, but you know that I give honest reviews. I do not sugarcoat anything. I am the Electric Israeli. I am for changing the world one electric car at a time, sustainable mobility, but I am not to compromise anybody's safety or to tell you something that it's not true. I don't do that. I give it to you as it is. And I want to tell you about these three systems, but they are part of the global Tesla being the safest car in the world. Yes, I agree, but here are my comments. Number one, the adaptive cruise control is probably the best system that Tesla has in that category, where the car is set to a certain speed. You can increase or decrease however you like, but the most important thing is the car does keep the distance, slows down and accelerates. It's convenient, but it's also very, very safe. I'm all about safety, and that's the number one should be concern for all of us. So it is better than you. My motto is, if a new technology is better than me or better than something that exists already, I will adopt it. If it's not, then it's just a shiny object. And there's one thing I don't like about life is shiny objects, because they go and come back. It is an awesome system. It's very, very good. You, again, whatever I tell you, hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, and get ready to react. But it is great. It is an absolutely awesome system that is very relaxing. You cruise and it will react faster and better than you in case of an emergency. You look to the side and somebody slammed the brakes in front of you, this will do the job. So I highly recommend to use it almost at all time. You know, sometimes, but this is in a great feature. The next one is the autopilot. The autopilot is basically an adaptive cruise control, but it will basically steer the car, and again it's required that you have the hands on the wheel. Now, from the convenience point of view, the best thing about the cruise control is that, you know, you hold the wheel, you can move your hands, you can scratch your head, or, you know, you just hold the wheel, you know, softly. I always like to hold the wheel softly, so I don't like to be so rigid. It will ask you to grip it. Even if you hold the wheel with two hands, it will ask you to, and it will give you warning. So number one, it's annoying. Number two, it gets confused, especially when one line going to two merge. It starts to get confused and it doesn't know what to do, and it starts jerking the car from one side to the other side. I will call it annoying and borderline unsafe. So I do use autopilot in like very slow traffic, so, you know, you sit back and the car goes 5 miles an hour. But once it gets to high speeds, I don't use it. It's not reliable, really not reliable in terms, okay. And not only that, it gets you so tense because you know, you anticipate something wrong to happen, that it's not going to see the lane or this or that, and then you have to take over. When you drive on cruise control, it's so relaxing. You know you're in control, you're very smooth. And even if autopilot works, when it takes turns, especially sharp turns, it's like not smooth, like how you do it. You know, it goes like this, and I tell you, it does not relax you, and it could be even dangerous. Now, navigate on autopilot is even worse. Navigate on autopilot, yesterday I tried it a couple times, and for whatever reason, I was on New Jersey Turnpike, that's Route 95, driving down 3 lanes, I'm on the right lane, all good, all cruising, all fine, and then you have an exit and people exit in front of you, people exit, and then for some reason the car slow from 70 miles an hour slows down to 50 and about to slow, and somebody behind me was going to absolutely plow the car. And it happened twice. Now you can always take over and accelerate even if you didn't disengage. You can always accelerate no matter what mode you are. That was scary. Second thing, the navigate on autopilot gives you the ability to move to a better lane, quote unquote. So it suggests you move to the left lane, it's a faster lane. Well, I was before the exit. If you know about navigate on autopilot, it will take an exit for you. It will put the blinker and take the exit for you. We'll talk about it in a minute. But I was maybe 0.2 of a mile before the exit, like just about to exit, and he keeps telling me to move to the left, like to pass somebody, to pass the person who in front of you, who is slowing down to go to take that exit. So it's like, what the heck, you know what I mean? It's like, what's going on here? And that I experienced myself, and I saw videos about it. It doesn't take the exit well. Sometimes it will miss it. I would not use navigate on autopilot. I'm sorry. I know you see a lot of videos, and I don't want to name names. I will not. People like, I call them fanboys, and listen, this is not good. It's not ready. I mean, if you use it just because you experiment and you want to contribute to the data collection of Tesla and all that, it's fine, but be careful. Grip the wheel. Be ready to react. Cruise control, awesome. Autopilot, and be ready. Navigate on autopilot, plain dangerous. Do not use it. It will just slow you down in the middle of the highway for no reason. So this is my experience. If you have different experience, that's okay. I'm giving you my experience. I'm giving you my review because I feel that this is important for us to share. I know that the technology will be much better. It will improve. But you know what? I always said I do not want to be a statistic. All right. So that's my take. If you have different take, please share. Please comment. Thank you for watching. For another awesome, honest, authentic review. Please subscribe. Support this channel by becoming a Patreon or shop on the Electric Israeli Swag Store. And if you are in the market for Tesla Model 3 or any Tesla, use my referral code. It's in the bottom. You'll get 6 months of free supercharging. Thank you, everybody, and see you tomorrow.